What's up, y'all? It's Tasha C again, and I've been gone for a couple days. To my new subscribers, thank you for your YouTube buddies and fellow YouTube. I'm just say thank you all. Even thank you just that I get a chance to even watch y'all videos. Um, I wanted to do this video real quick and also do a little plug. About I did a recent podcast. Shout out to Mayo, which we talk about this video because this is basically just a roundabout. Not everybody. I hope to do these more in the future. Sorry about that, my hair is going which way. But anyway, y'all, I wanted to do this video to do some shout outs of, and try to give, hopefully, not just my YouTube friends, but a couple of people that I watch or I started watching. Just little and big channels, show support, show love, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy those channels as well, and subscribe and watch and share when you can. So, like I said, the podcast with Mayo, I recently did one. It came out last week, and I had a great time. And hopefully, again in the future, I do come more. Who knows? Maybe I do my own podcast. And so, it's right on my testimony video, which if you get a chance, please look at that as well. If you have a chance, you have an hour so, and even the podcast is like an hour, but just go ahead and click on those when you have some time to spare to watch and listen to that material. So anyways, y'all, let's get on to the list. Like I said, thank you for all this stuff. Just thank you everybody, okay? And this is one of the things I wanted to do was talk about, like I said, I know President, about some YouTubers that you should know, and subscribe to. Now, first of all, Mike B. Mike B is the first person before. I'm always going to shout him out first because it's the first person when I was just making a couple little videos that was even subscribed to me before I started actually doing reviews. I did a couple videos like in May of this year, 1, 2, 3 videos. Then I came, was letting people know I came back, and then started doing videos since the end of September with the Blackened season 2 being my first one. And he always shows for love, and he does reviews as well on a lot of these reality. What's up? Like warning, I do curse a lot of videos, a lot of fuckery that we see on these channels. But he also talks about different topics like how does people perceive you, your mama's business. So he gives like a balance of both reviews and topics. And also he has a second channel with his boy TG that's also informative and hilarious. Like it's called This Is a Quickie. So like I said, I have all the information down to each person I'm talking about. On the description box. So scroll down through, and stuff like that. But he's definitely has his good channel. Make sure y'all watch that. Next is Msjattic. I've had her. She's one of the YouTubers that was one of my first subscribers when I started doing reviews. But she's generally a reviewer at General Hospital. She had 1 or 2 couple channels. I mean, one channel. The original channel she had was hacked by a troll hole, and so unfortunately that channel's down. But I'm glad she's able to get another channel again. And sometimes occasionally she does talk about hot topics, and I think she's starting up another second channel. But I'll put that information down below. Definitely check her out. Support. Even if you watch General Hospital, just support, like, share. Let the video let the video run. But I do like it, even though I don't know who the hell these characters are, because that's how long spaces I watch soap operas. Wait a minute, reality shows are soap operas, but you get what I'm saying. So next, of course, we have Samore Love. Definitely go there. I want to post all 3 of her channels. Love her. She does beauty, she does reviews, she does acting scenes, she does it all. I mean, she goes in as far as that. I love her. I just love her videos and stuff like that. And and so definitely you want to be a love bug, please go and check out and subscribe to all her channels and enjoy. Thaghettoview is also might be YouTube cousin, but I love her reviews. She's hilarious and stuff like that. And I just feel like, like I said, you should definitely check her reviews. Most she talks about sometimes what's going on in current, what's going on like in topics or what's going on in news. She does videos like that, various topics. So she's kind of like, in the might be thing, but like I said, you definitely will enjoy her videos. Now, up for discussion, I brought that up. That's also with J Mayo. I'm also going to add the website. Of course, it's going to be linked to the podcast I was on, but at the same time, I also want to, like I said, he does inspirational. He talks about various topics. Like one of them was like, you know, recently last night or this morning talk about somebody about advice. Is one of the videos he gives out advice like listen up women Wednesdays or something like that. And I just feel like, he does like great channels, good discussions, inspirational about lifting yourself, loving by, stuff like that. I can go on and on, but I'm trying to get all these people out the way and stuff like that. So, but like I said, my boy Jimmy, thumbs up. Definitely check out the podcast, even though it's already up here, probably in the description. Please go to that link and check out the whole thing. It's not just podcast, but there's one of the many things that Mayo does. So definitely show the boys love. Just show all these people. Okay. Selfesteemqueen, which is Dawn. She also posts a website. I actually indirectly, got contact with her because she was asked by their Facebook page by a couple of her followers to review Preachers of LA. Also, if you haven't checked those out, you go look in my videos. So I met her through there. She's a mentor, inspirational. I'm just saying she is such a wonderful person, and it's just like she's not really a reviewer, but the videos, and she's been on TV shows and the help and just being a life. I hope I'm calling her correct, Don, but life coach, and she is so inspirational and the loving. All these people is loving. I'm listening. I'm not trying to try favoritism, but the first people, of course, I'm listening are my list and growing list of YouTube buddies. You know what I mean? You got to show love and support, especially people show love and support to you, right? And I want to also get these other channels out there, big and small. You know what I mean? And Sqweekie Jones. Oh, I actually found her through recommendation recently. She does reviews, and she just give it to you, and she's just and she's also one of her recent videos about finding your crown. So she talks about various topics. She's not just a reviewer, and I eventually would branch out more occasionally once in a while, which I did the testimony video and stuff like that, as far as not just being a reviewer. But it was Find Your Crown. Everybody should watch that video. It's a must because, being to share with somebody that's, a woman in their life or whatever, female family member, at least, or friend. And, all of us can just look at that or show it to somebody because we find our crowns. Come on now. But definitely shout out to her. JameelahTV is somebody I met through my feed that she does review. She does she's starting to do Wellness Wednesdays. And she recently had, I know it's again, happy belated birthday, but she's recently, like wellness about health, just taking care of yourself and stuff like that. But she does reviews like Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I think Love Him, but I know it's at least two of them. Which of course we all know we have the scandal temporary like finale, which they should just say like a break because there's no such as finale or because there's shows that come back less than 6 months. As I remember it's a quick, I think JD Mike were talking about that. Shout out to them again. Tiffany Adams is actually I never I think brought her up only a few times at first, but she's actually like in the all my marketing and business and stuff. So you want to get tips about being informed about knowing how to get this new out through the internet, definitely go highlight her. So that's good too. She's also one of my subscribers. Miss P, I'm definitely gonna put her say, oh my gosh, she is such a sweetheart. She is just such a little old soul. And she's also one of those people who that's how I found Mayo when I started watching her Spreecast in the summer. And me see, just talk. She does everything reviews, she does hauls, she does reviews from everything from hair to technology, and has blogs, and she's just such full of sunshine and just joy. So please just go ahead and check her out. Also, I wanted to put down Much Love from KY, and also Nia also in here. Oh my gosh, I found through the Scorpion show out just such a wonderful individual. And she just keeps you laughing, and she talks about everything from reviews to random what she thinks of and going on in life. And it is definitely, y'all, if you have not subscribed to her or watched her videos, I don't even have to say words. Just go ahead and watch her videos. Okay? Just anyway, y'all, so here's what else. Okay, Also we have Sweet Addictions, and Sweet Addictions, I love Candy. I think I also have found her out through the Scorpion show. And she talks about like just like kind of like much love, random stuff that's going on in life, what she thinks about thoughts, sometimes some crazy dreams occasionally happen a while, her life stories and reviews and stuff like that. And she's also selling corsets and stuff, get your life snatch stuff. I'll put the website down below. But a quick little story is I was originally when she was at a couple years ago, she was asking about people do basketball earrings, and I told her material. And she basically, in other words, gave me an opportunity to shout out, even though I ended up not really I didn't do anything with the basketball earrings when they're popular. But she did give me a shout out, and that was, an opportunity that if I had a website or anything at the time, I could have got it. So yeah, I definitely was going to show love, but she gave me an opportunity if I was really wanted to do online business or whatever, shop, I could have done it for her. Now, Forest Wax, I found quite hilarious. She does reviews, talking to blogs, stuff like that, talks about different topics and stuff. So definitely check her out. Also, Pinkhugz, and one of her things is called 50 Shades of Pink. I think that's her blog, and she's about that fashion. She's all, like with beauty, makeup, just stuff like that. But I love both her channels. Okay, definitely check her out. A Connection TV with Wesley, and he has the character for Mona Simone, does like Bad Girls Club stuff, and sometimes reviews and awards, and Wesley talked about everything. He even has Connect Tunes with anime and stuff in it. That's pretty neat. I got to catch up with all the seasons. I just started watching season 4. He recently started season 4 and stuff, but definitely a must watch. He's quite entertaining. That dude is very talented. Alexander Rodgers, he be just going in when he be doing his views. Even when he does his cooking sessions sometimes, it's even hilarious. I really have no words. Definitely make sure y'all check out his channel as well too. He's quite hilarious. Especially when he does his reviews and yeah, you rolling y'all. Blackened Rose is somebody I'm subscribed to, some lady. I'm not gonna say somebody like nothing like that, but she does Black Ink crew and other people. Like I said, I subscribe honestly to a lot of folks, and I try to get in to watch as many as they can. But she does good reviews as well. Janay Naybesa. I hope I'm saying her right correctly. She keeps it real, but she's quite entertaining, so she's a must watch. And most of the time, it's mostly reviews too. Like she's doing love and hip hop, and like I said, just let y'all know. They're probably not gonna come to the first week of January because I found out in the middle of the corner for 2 seconds they had said we're gonna come back for 3 weeks, so they're not gonna come to like the 6th or something. But yeah, but she's doing I think also Real House of Atlanta too, so definitely check out her channel for views. It's quite entertaining and good. Okay, this is one called Black Nerd Comedy. And Black Nerd, I actually have found through one of the videos where our man was doing one of the President Obama's right before. Oh, sorry, y'all. That's another story. I have overactive sweat glands. So if you see shiny hands and that's clear as hell, like I said, that's explaining the testimony. But anyway, y'all. Like I said, not she. I meant to say Black Nerd Comedy was, about this man who like loves 80 cartoons, stuff like that. And I'm kind of a nerd. I think, I can relate. I like watching his stuff. He talks about everything from Teenage Mutant Turtles and everything from beyond. So definitely, check him out. If you like stuff like cartoons and stuff like that and get information, check him out. Ashley Shy Miller, she is someone who does reviews. It is what it is. So it's kind of like, explain what's going on. Also, a lot of those type of videos. But she's quite hilarious and down to earth. So definitely check her out. Bondy Blue, which I actually found through Ashley Miller, is quite the same way. Bondy Blue also, I'll try to put in the link up. She's also started her own podcast. She was a featured guest on another podcast, I think, with Black Ink, beginning of this summer. I think she's did a couple of them. But now she started her own podcast, and I hope it's very successful. Because, like I said, the girl has talent, and she can sing. She'll be in the middle of a review, and she will sing the song, and that is just, cool, whatever. Okay. Also, ceedotceeTV. I recently found about her. Her videos are pretty good, and they're quite hilarious. Hopefully, I'm saying it right because I could have sworn I saw the video. Sorry, y'all. I've been backed up a lot of stuff busy, but definitely check her channel out. It's a must too. She does good videos as well. Charlie BrownTv. He also be learning message about talk about relationship, different topics, but he also, does he's quite hilarious actually, because I remember he was doing a skit about how to not go to the job even fishing, featuring actually Samore Love was a part of that skit. So definitely check him out. Cherry Filler and Milla Fever. They found me through Twitter. They're two young ladies that are, doing comedy and, definitely support. Um, especially it's kind of hard with the they could be doing comedy, stuff like that on you a female. But I mean, from what the videos I've been able to see and able to get a chance to watch, they are quite interesting, hilarious. So definitely check them out. MrStillStanding, he does reviews, give it to y'all, read these mofos with filth and stuff like that. He has sometimes testimonies about what's going on in his life as well. He's recently came back, I think, since last month and stuff. But definitely check out y'all. Yeah, I'm already 15 minutes, so I'm doing pretty good considering all the names, y'all. Chris Starr, she does a lot of skits. Usually, I think every Monday. She's quite hilarious and entertaining, and so definitely check her out as well. DaRealRastaBwoiTV. I just recently just found out about him. With this lovely Google Plus thing with some of my YouTube friends, fellow YouTubers, when they, leave comments, leave it open. That's why I just recently checked him out, and I like his reviews and stuff too, and his his bits, at least what I see. So definitely thumbs up. Check him out, please. Now, Green Bitch is actually one of the few people when I first was on YouTube, way before I started doing videos, because I've been on here since 2008 when it count. When I used to be on Conference Orally, I found out with Green Bitch because they were doing like some, how some mimicking or when they had them late night albums and stuff, but they're hilarious. And then they kind of like took a hiatus a couple of years ago until recently around this summer, they came back with a podcast, and now they're starting to have more skits. But they're quite talented, y'all. I'm also gonna put a link to the website podcast. But they are coming back, but they are hilarious. There used to be a bunch of them, but I think it's down to 7 or 8. I'm not recent. They recently moved to Cali or something. Not recently. It's been a couple years. But they definitely check them out. They're very funny, very talented group of dudes, and not just dudes, but you got Megan, that's one of the members of Ladies of the Countess group. I'm just saying, talented group of people. But yeah, they are quite hilarious and they come back. So even if you don't see skits all the time, they are starting to bring skits back, which is cool too. Check that out. But definitely check out their channel and their podcast, because I laugh and I'll listen to their podcast, and they've been having, like I said, they've been running their podcast for a couple months. Door Entertainment, it kind of reminds me of Green Bitch. That's the ones. My bad. They recently have moved to Cali, I think, the beginning of this year and stuff like that. But there's 6 dudes, and they're mad talented. They make funny skits and stuff like that. If y'all ever seen Let Me Bring Up Shake That Ass on the internet, classic. Okay. Also, we got Gigs. She does beauty. She talks about her life. She keeps it real. She does advice and everything like that. And I mean, she gives a warning disclaimer about the word. So definitely check her out. As far as that. Alonzo, Lauren, I hope I'm saying Lauren is right. He just came back recently with videos, but while he kind of took like hiatus, but sometimes he does do that. So he's quite hilarious as well. And he talk about everything from topics going on and so forth, and like current like artists and everything like that. Okay, we have beautiful brown baby doll. She's actually a psychologist, and she gives like so many good pointers about everything from health to what's going on with topics today, and giving out advice and everything, and stuff like that. So definitely check her out. I think she is starting to come back again. Bugatti Beez. I hope I'm saying this young man's name right. And also I'm gonna put in and add in also Tre Melvin. Not to categorize them, but they are cool, but they are kind of like in the same outlet as the young men who do skits, and they talk about various topics and stuff. So definitely check both. I know Tre Melvin, everybody probably know about Tre Melvin. He probably on 2 million views now. But like I said, big or small, through social support, because some people may not know about Bugatti Beez and Tre Melvin. Okay. Also Markus Williams is one of my subscribers. He makes reviews videos about like pre-JLA and reviews and different other topics. So definitely check him out. Jamar Washington. Oh gosh, he does like reviews like on Bad Boys Club and also Scandal and the Beyonce thing. But like I said, I love Lamar Him too. All these people I'm bringing down, like I said, I didn't go through all of them. I just grabbed an ad. Okay, Loud, that's also one of my subscribers. She also does reviews, like with Love with Hip Hop and so forth. So definitely check her out. Shelly Love, I found out from her, I think you must love saying something like that, but she definitely is a must to look at as far as reviews. She's just like I said, starting, so definitely show her some love. Vino, BT, which is also Broken Equipment Productions. They are hilarious with like the hip hop. They'll make like cartoons because they're actually identical twins, and they'll make like they've been making it. They be producing. They be up there making cartoons by making fun, like Lil Wayne. Like a lot of rap artists or whatever in most cases, and they just are hilarious. Lovey T, Lovey T is also someone that I recently have found out, and she does everything talking about the fuckery as far as the news, but she also gives reviews on like Real Housewife of Lemon and Love and Hip Hop, but she's quite good. Okay, Make It Happen, Mo. Also he talked about some topics. He just recently came back, and how school is, and then his girl, Thomas and Drea. Also, I think is honestly hiatus, so I'm still gonna put her name down because that's how I knew about Make It Happen, Mo through her. But they're both, like I said, they both are great channels, and like I said, I know they're busy because and Drew also just had graduated, I think, this year. Then I think he about to graduate. I know about that stuff. Okay, Platinum Rose. I recently found out about her with her reviews, and y'all say she does do other videos, but I do love her, loving hip hop and Real House of 11 reviews. So definitely check out her though, just based on those alone. Those are good. Okay, KC Newman is like he's a life coach and he talks about romance and different topics about dealing with relationships and love. And he's definitely worth subscribing and looking at his videos. I'll tell you that much. Special K all day. Now she's a young lady coming up and she's doing reviews. I think also like a love Real Housewife Atlanta and stuff like that reviews. And I think Love and Hip Hop. I may be wrong. Sweet. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to remember it from the get go, and she definitely check her out. Sweet Mom for Life. She also does reviews and like love parents, but she also talk about relationships and everything, what's going on, her opinion about the world and stuff like that. So definitely check her out. The LaVigne Life used to be Jerry LaVigne used to have his videos, but I noticed recently now like he does his family videos, his blogs, and they're just so good, hilarious. And I mean, besides adorable cuties, but it's just he has wonderful. It's just hilarious as hell. Definitely check that out. The Scorpion Show. Oh my gosh, I have found out about them the minute they did the skit, and I found out also through Crunk Disorder. I used to be on that site, years ago as far as, and they had made this skit. He and Mikhail made a damn parody, but it was the most funniest shit. I'm sorry, of Precious, the scene when she's up the stairs. Oh my gosh, that is a classic, and I've been syncing ever since. And then, they talk. If people don't know about them, they talk about everything, as far as like topics going on, and you get to hear, two people's opinion about, how they feel about this and how they feel about that, and you just go from there. And but like I said, as far as you go from there, it's just like you got two people's opinions, but it all together it flows great, or word perfect. But definitely check them out. It's a must. And we got Sandy. She actually has two channels. There's a Social Life of Life and Social Life TV. And both of them, Social Life TV is hilarious. These are just vlogs with her and her husband Juice, and they recently have two like little puppies, and they are just adorable. And I had to catch up with the vlogs. Like I said, I've been pretty busy, but it's quite entertaining, y'all, and just hilarious, and just this is what reality show really was. That actually wasn't some soap opera scripted shit. This is the real reality, is everyday life. And her Social Life TV, she's into beauty and stuff like that. She's another beauty hall lifestyle person. So she also does reviews sometimes on air, makeup and everything. Thumbs up. So Trinity Newman, she comes back and forth. I think she happens to she's a, yeah, she does reviews and different everything stuff like. But I think she's recently came back, so hopefully she's back. But we're not. She might take another hiatus. Tiffany, she's a makeup channel, beauty channel, mostly what she talks about, but she good stuff. Javorkia Latrice is a recent person that, I guess she started doing back videos again, but I did like her video return, and I think she also does poetry. So definitely check her out. She's also one of my subscribers. NYC WAO, this is what happened to Chicken Scratch. I recently seen one of the there are two ladies that young ladies that talk about different reviews and stuff like that. So definitely check them out. Get another point of view. If you want, I also got to put in Eye Candy TV. That's kind of like she does reviews with her family and friends, and like the love through hip hop and stuff like that. So definitely check them out as well. And My Nerdy Pony, when she does reviews, y'all, this is a talent. When you can sit here and talk about an hour program less than 6 minutes and have that gift, y'all, that is okay. That is talent. That is thumbs up. Okay, so even go to that based alone. She's also, like I said, someone who does, like Sons and Archy, stuff like that type of book reviews. Okay, a Curry Array. She hasn't been on for like 3 weeks or so, but she still has done reviews of Scandal and stuff, and does like I think acting clips and stuff. But definitely check her out. And Buzz, Buzz Cam, I definitely have to put him down. He hasn't done them a while, but he's supposed to be coming back as far as like doing reviews and stuff like that. So he does a lot of shows and stuff too, so definitely support. And y'all, that is my long list. So hopefully I was able to stay and watch the video and able to sit here and find some channels of all, subscribe to all of them and watch all of them. Alright, y'all take care, and I definitely will see y'all in the next video. Peace.